Listen to me. Give me a youth where I try any day. You know why? Sometimes we take up the boy them will have them things already. And them feel like them can get any woman. So them this with them, style with them, class, so we can't get them time of the day. So you see me? Give me a boy where I try. Maybe not have everything, but you see once him I try, I'm ready. Me try with him. Remember me tell you that.
What do you think about what a girl here say? And to all of the man them, what is your intake? Do you think she's a good woman or not? And to all of the ladies them, would you date an ambitious man who doesn't have it all to give you, but he is a very trying person? Tell me what you think down into the comment section. Yes, so anyways, what's up people? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. And I am just hoping that each and every one of you is having a very peaceful and prosperous day, night, etc. Remember to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and we could just run these reports off like a we running road. So now people, rumors are circulating the internet about a viral video with a female in the back of a car having sex with another person. People also claim that the female in this viral video is none other than Dancing Rebel, which I am going to prove to you all viewers and subscribers that the alleged female in this video is not Dancing Rebel. Also in other news, Squash has been implicated by the court in a double MVRDÈR that was committed by J-Man in Lauderdale, Florida. So people, you know the drill already. We are going to just jump in at the intro and come right back to the stories them. So don't go nowhere. We're soon forward.
Could I never forget where me come from? No matter what me do, me a born Jamaican.
There was a viral video going around on the internet with Dancing Rebel, as most people claimed, or should I say a viral photo, because people may know enough or don't really see the video as yet. But viewers and subscribers, in that video there was a female in the back of a car having sex with another person. Most people claim that the female in this video is Dancing Rebel. And people, me know the whole of you already know who is Dancing Rebel. So, me know who me attack. So people, when me just see the photo per se, because I see the photo before me see the video, me did I say to myself, say, yeah, this is definitely Dancing Rebel. But people, when me really see the actual video, viewers and subscribers, me see say, no sir, this is not Rebel. That is what me did I say to myself. Cause people, when you really pre the actual video, you definitely are gonna see say the female in this video, it is not Rebel. You are gonna see the facial expression, everything. In at the beginning of the video, though, viewers and subscribers, it really look like a Rebel, but going through halfway in the video to the end, due to the facial expression, you directly see that this person is not Dancing Rebel. So people for just stop spread propaganda upon the girl. That is all me I say. You understand? Because as what me say in the beginning, it a go look like a rebel, but just pre the video, viewers and subscribers. So people, to all of who have the video already, just take a keen look at the face again and you will definitely see what me I talk about, viewers and subscribers. And to all of who never see the video and want to see the video, you can link me on Instagram at Flava Media Ent Tv, and I will send you the video people, so you can see for yourself if what I'm saying is true or it is bullshit. So viewers and subscribers, also tell me what you think down into the comment section. Share your thoughts with me people.
Hold up. One of the men pulled a handgun but appeared to relax when a man in a black shirt, blue skinny jeans, and a balaclava exited the vehicle. The man in the skinny jeans has since been identified as 26-year-old Jareem Shelton, otherwise called J-Man. Records indicated he entered America illegally. Greetings were exchanged, and J-Man appears to have a brief conversation with the deceased before 3 other men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire at the gathering. One of the men killed was shot directly in the head while J-Man stood beside him. J-Man fell to the ground and then got up and ran to the back of the house. A blood trail was found matching the run made by J-Man. Returning to the vehicle, J-Man shot one of the men that was already lying on the ground before escaping. After piecing together the sequence of events from surveillance videos in the area, the police were alerted that a man was dropped off at a hospital suffering from a gunshot wound to the neck. The police found initial probable cause to place J-Man at the scene after finding a similarity between the man on surveillance tape and J-Man's Instagram account. The police also linked the clothes J-Man was wearing to the man in the surveillance tapes. A subsequent DNA test on J-Man matched blood samples taken from 3 locations at the murder scene. In court records, the police say they've been tipped off that Squashman, Freeman, and J-Man were at the scene of the double murder.
Yes, so now people, in this other news, dancehall entertainer Squash has been implicated by the court in a double MVRDER that Jareem Shelton, otherwise known as J-Man, committed in Lauderhill, Florida, when he killed both Muscleman and Fort Lord. And people, every day it look even more sticky upon the dancehall artists. I swear, I hope Squash can get out of this. That is all me as viewers and subscribers. Anyway people, nationwide news has reported that popular dancehall entertainer Squash and 2 other alleged members of the G-City gang, including the reputed gang leader of the organization, have been implicated in a double MVRDER in Florida. That's according to the court record submitted after one of the men, Jareem Shelton, otherwise called J-Man, was charged with the double MVRDER. So viewers and subscribers, on the see what me I say, this thing really looks sticky on the entertainer, no doubt. But when me I wonder to myself, people, how Squash make himself get caught up in a situation like this, being implicated in a MVRDER with 2 well-known gang members, J-Man and Fredman. Jaja know, the man them just non-pre people. That is all me can say. Yeah, me not lie, the man them to be more wiser than that, man. Jaja know. Yeah, so anyways people, continuing the report, nationwide news also stated that it appears a bloody gang war that started in St. James has taken root in Lauderhill, Florida. According to the court reports, the G-City gang is at odds with the Bad Breed gang. The conflict originated in Salt Springs, St. James, with the alleged leaders being Fredman for G-City and Marvin Brown, otherwise called Ramos, based in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, so people, as me said before, me just hope the entertainer can get out of this, cause it really looks sticky due to the amount of evidence them have on the entertainer viewers and subscribers. So people, too much I talking, check out this video.
It appears a bloody gang war that started in St. James has taken root in Lauderhill, Florida. According to the court records, the G-City gang is at odds with the Bad Breed gang. The conflict originated in Salt Springs, St. James, with the alleged leaders being Fredman for G-City and Marvin Brown, otherwise called Ramos, based in Atlanta, Georgia. On the night of October 19, at about 9:20, the Lauderhill police responded to a double murder. 2 men who were wearing bulletproof vests and in possession of firearms, extension clips and ammunition were found dead. Both shot approximately 8 times each in the head and face. Witnesses say 3 men were at a location. Video evidence collected by the police indicates the men were showing off guns, including what appears to be a rifle. Surveillance footage has indicated 3 men were on the roadway when a black car pulled up. One of the men pulled a handgun but appeared to relax when a man in a black shirt, blue skinny jeans, and a balaclava exited the vehicle. The man in the skinny jeans has since been identified as 26-year-old Jareem Shelton, otherwise called J-Man. Records indicated he entered America illegally. Greetings were exchanged, and J-Man appears to have a brief conversation with the deceased before 3 other men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire at the gathering. One of the men killed was shot directly in the head while J-Man stood beside him. J-Man fell to the ground and then got up and ran to the back of the house. A blood trail was found matching the run made by J-Man. Returning to the vehicle, J-Man shot one of the men that was already lying on the ground before escaping. After piecing together the sequence of events from surveillance videos in the area, the police were alerted that a man was dropped off at a hospital suffering from a gunshot wound to the neck. The police found initial probable cause to place J-Man at the scene after finding a similarity between the man on surveillance tape and J-Man's Instagram account. The police also linked the clothes J-Man was wearing to the man in the surveillance tapes. A subsequent DNA test on J-Man matched blood samples taken from 3 locations at the murder scene. In court records, the police say they've been tipped off that Squashman, Freeman, and J-Man were at the scene of the double murder. Police tips have identified the fourth man in the car as Raymond. The police received a further tip that the sixth group, headed by Squash, given name Andre Whitaker, has joined forces with a gang formerly known as Bushead, led by Fredman, to take on the Ramos-led Bad Breed gang. The two men killed have been identified by their aliases, Muscleman and Ford Lord, in tips revealed by the police in the court documents. But the police have withheld the men's given names. According to the court documents, Muscleman is a gun for hire. Members of the G-City gang believed he tried to kill Squash on August 3 while Squash was negotiating a drug deal. They believed he was hired by their rival, Ramos. A voice note has emerged on social media with a distorted voice threatening Squash's life. The dancehall entertainer has since taken to Instagram to deny any attempts were made on his life.
Everybody a check for me, I'm worried. Me say me get shot, me say me dead. Me all type of thing. See them well and life, my friend. I want to know, say, me there I'm active. Brother, allow man make man survive, brother. And start mix up man and on violence and crime business, brother. Music man I do over.
Yes, so viewers and subscribers, wanna hear that? Tell me what you think about Squash situation down into the comment section. And people, me I go leave you with the video here, with a policeman explaining why youths turn to crime in Jamaica. So people, just check out the video. Also remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also click the notification bell so that you will be the first to be notified whenever I upload any new videos. So viewers and subscribers, no more talking, just check out the video.
Officer, what you would think causing the crime for be so high in Jamaica?
Crime mostly come based off of all the youths them grow. The mentality where them have. You understand me? I say crime and because most youth don't have money. Why them in a crime? Most youth in a crime because of the mentality where them have. Because if them have money, some of them still are got involved in it. Right? And enough youths get involved in a certain activities based upon things where them see. For example, if you look upon a police, you work for a certain amount of years and then achieve certain things so quick. It take a time because you have to work and go through the process. A teacher, a nurse, similar, you understand? Because of that, the youths them more gravitate to some other things. Most of these youths will gravitate to a man who drop out of high school and them see him with a big car, them see him with big house, them see him with enough girls, them see him with liquor, him have money, a flask and all of them things there. Even though most of them youths don't live very long because them get involved in a life of crime, they prefer to live that life and live a short life rather than to be working a regular 9 to 5 and living a more of a stressful life according to them. So they don't want to live that life. They prefer to die. They prefer to die young and happy. And one of the other things is these youths do not believe that there's a God. These youths don't believe that a God exists. They don't believe in that. Hence, they don't care when they are carrying out certain acts. Because when we were growing up, we used to think that, all right, you do certain things that is bad, you will go to hell. If you do good, you go to heaven. These nowadays, you don't even think about heaven or hell. They believe in them guard ring, and then believe in them, look up them bang a phone call. And them. Check, for example, soon and very soon, Jamaica might have to go start to import mason for come work out here, plumber, all of these tradesmen, carpenter, everybody, electricians. We soon have to go start take people from other countries to come to Jamaica, come to this, because the youth them nowadays now get them on dirty, them not involved in a certain hard work, because the lifestyle where them want them see it there so them not interested in school. Them hardly interested in education. And when them go to school nowadays, man have them gun in them bag, man have them cutlass in them bag. Imagine, a man work until them 60-year-old, right? When him reach 60-year-old, him send it acquire house through NHT, acquire house through NHT. When him reach the retirement age, out of the pension money him get, him still have to struggle to make ends meet, plus him have to pay mortgage same way for the house, depending on the age at which him acquire the house. You understand me I say? And some of the time, it take him a while to acquire the house because that really feel fault, because I'm financial situation at the time. So when him in a position to get a house now, when him do get the house, him still have to pay for the house out of him pension money. Them thing they rough. You understand? So as long as the system remains as it is, the regular 9-to-5 job is not attractive to the younger generation leaving high school. It's not attractive. So because it's not attractive to them, they will deviate to the lifestyle. That is, I think we need some more social intervention programs. You need some things to enlighten the youths them, for them understand, say, look here, life is not just this in the circle. Life is much bigger. The world is much bigger. Opportunities are there. So we need to try to get them out of the mindset that they are in this and the only way out them have to chop or scam or involved in some form of illicit activities. We need to try to convince them. We need to try to grow them out of that culture.
Coulda never forget where me come from. No matter what me do, me a born Jamaican.